Hi, and welcome to my long-awaited 92 subscriber special. I'm watching Daredevil right now, the new season, and I thought it would be fun to come up with a Lego set depicting one of the main scenes. The easiest way for me to start is to get as many minifigures as I can, so I just spend a while finding ones online that I think would suit. At first, I considered doing the scene with Bullseye in episode 1, where nothing bad happens, but it kind of seemed like a lot of work. I actually prototyped the scene where Matt and Wilson sit down again to have their intense reunion, but I eventually decided that it just wasn't a fun enough idea. That was pretty sad that I didn't do it because I spent a lot of time trying to accurately recreate the soup sign. Thankfully though, I landed on the showdown in Muse's lair. In this scene, he has abducted the White Tiger's niece in an effort to steal her blood, and Daredevil attempts to stop it, and they have a big fight. So first we get some references of the space. The room is composed of different archways, raised platforms, and a lot of art. So I just painstakingly add all of that. Here's the thing, the problem with Muse's lair is that it's inherently pretty gruesome. There are people hanging from the ceiling hooks, there's art made of blood. None of this can be sold to a 9-year-old. So instead I make it more PG by adding in some more child-friendly art, and the hooks are empty. The main space is now pretty full, but I don't like the lack of dimension on this set. So I add a train next to the platform because at the end of the day it is a subway. So this gives it a lot more space and dimension. Then I add in all 3 of the characters that are in this scene, and I export it to Blender. A really good simple trick for matching lighting from a reference is to color pick the highlights as your emissive material and then just brighten the value, and you'll get really close to the color temperature and hue of whatever your image is. After plenty of different versions and tests, I decide to design the box that it would come in. I gather plenty of assets, add the necessary details, and then spend ages making the composition. And there you go, this is the final product. Actually a lot of fun to do, obviously a smaller project, but I'm just trying stuff out at the moment. Let me know if you have any suggestions on what you would have made, or maybe something you would have added to mine. That's all from me. Goodbye.